Hi there folks, I'm going to make another quick mud fossil video here, and this time I'm going to show a mud fossil and a few really strange stone anomalies. So I'll start with the mud fossil, and this is a head, I would say, of a large python or some form of large snake. So let's start with it's always good when you're looking at these to focus on the eye area first. So we have the eye socket here, the top of the head, the ridge here coming down to the mouth, and what would have been the jaw area. But this snake's head has been cut in half, and like if you see here, you can see this hollow bit here. It's probably the inside of its mouth. So it would have had another bit under there where the mouth goes. There's only kind of like half of the face, showing it's lost the underside of it. And on this side, it's lost a part of the face as well. So let's see it from the top. So here we have the back of it. So as you can see, it would have been a really large animal. So I'm just trying to see if I can make out a line of teeth there. I can't. I've misplaced my glasses at the moment, so here we go. I'll tell you what, I'll move the phone a bit. So you can imagine there's the eye there. Imagine that big mouth opening like that, and that's underneath the inside of the mouth. And yes, you can see the outline of where the creature would have had teeth. So I'm presuming it was a python or something, and that's where its nostrils would be, I presume. So see if I can get the best view of this, probably like so. Right, the next thing I wanted to show you were these stone anomalies here. I found these when the tide was out down at a beach, and what I found amazing about them was, as you can see, it's a rock with different colours on it. You have this white rock here, and then it comes into this sort of grey rock, and there is a definite delineation there between the two stones, and they've been joined together. The stones have actually been fused together. They are two different stones that somehow they've been fused. As you can see, they're fused here, and all the way around there. They are not the same stone. And the most amazing thing about it is this shell. It's got a shell on it, and the shell also has been fused to the rock. It's been fused so well that there is you can't feel the delineation line there where the shell is on the rock. You can here, but as it gets to here, it is completely fused, almost atomically with the, if you believe in atoms, atomically with the rock, or the particles of the rock have been infused with the shell, which is quite amazing, really. And so it's not a question of the shell having stuck to the rock and then kind of like the inside of the shell becoming like a gooey glue and then fusing with the rock, because this is the inside of the shell here. What is fused to the rock is the dry outside of the shell, and something has made it fuse. I'm not going to say great heat. At first I thought it must have been great heat, but there's no sign of scorching anywhere on the rock. It's just a smooth transition from shell to rock. and I have another one here. There's the rock, and again the back of the shell is fused to the rock. It's not quite as good as the other one, but yeah. So I'm figuring that during the Great Flood, when the mud fossils were created, there's some other the process that did that also made these shells and rocks fuse together without burning or scorching them. It's almost like the shell's melted on there, but it hasn't melted. Some other thing took place to cause that. And one thing I'd just like to talk about is that I experimented making orgonite plates, orgone plates to charge food with and water. I'll show you them here. I made these not so long ago. So this is made with organic resin and all kinds of different metal filings, high quality metal filings, and crystals, quartz crystals that have been put in there, and also some magical herbs. And I made this, and with this you can place your water or food on it, and orgonite will charge the food or water with energy. And orgonite was a product that a gentleman called Wilhelm Reich came up with in the 30s or 40s, I can't remember the exact time. And the way the orgonite works is that it draws the chi energy, or if you like, the orgone energy out of the air, and it cleanses that energy, and then it accelerates that or accentuates the energy of anything nearby it. Whereas, so it would charge your food with energy or your water with energy. I'll do a proper talk on orgonite one day. And here's another plate that I made the other day. I just started getting into this. So this plate, as you can see here, is full of metal filings of different types of metal. Some really high grade stuff I got off a metalworking place, and filled with crystals and precious gems and stones as well, and it's all layered. And some pyramids in there. There's some metal pyramids I put in as well, as you can see here around it. So I've just started using these now to charge my water, and I must admit I do feel better for it. Right, so yeah, I've made a whole load of it, and I've given a lot of it away to different people, but I thought I'd keep these 2 charging plates. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Thank you.